Welcome to my YouTube channel, Barbie's Journey Living with RA. To know me is to know that I like doing a lot of different things. This weekend, I was taking care of my plants and staying active, as I mentioned earlier. I love being outside and doing different things. As you can tell, just being one with nature. This weekend, my husband and I got a chance to get away for much needed relaxation time. We visit with family, and I got a chance to see my sister. Welcome to Barbie's YouTube channel. Today I will be speaking briefly with my family so that you all can get a chance to meet my older sister, her husband, and my niece. They play an intricate part in my life, and they also can tell you a little bit about how they see me living with RA. Hopefully, you will be able to have some insight as to what a support system does and how it means to be able to have a support system in your family to help you through trying times. We're back, and with me to my left and right is my family. To my left is my older sister Ernestine, who's in the medical profession, and she can tell you all a little bit about herself as we progress. And to the right of me is my baby, my young niece, Isabella, who I've known all of her life, and she has been an intricate part in helping me stay sane throughout living with RA. Izzy has great ideas and great perspectives from everything. She's just been a joy to be around. She's my heart, and I love her. And with that being said, I'm gonna let her introduce herself a little bit to you all.
Hi, my name is Isabella. I'm 14 years old.
Where do you go to school?
I go to Norwood, what's the school, Chestnut Hill, and I live in Delaware.
Yes. And to the left of me is my older sister, Ernestine.
Hi, I'm Ernestine. I am the oldest of 6, and I am the mother of Isabel. So I'm just honored to be here, and I cannot wait to share.
I'm going to be asking my family a few questions briefly to get a perspective on RA and them being my support system. What do they think, or how do they see me as a person with disability? My older sister Ernestine, we grew up together.
Yeah.
So with this being said, what is your perspective on my progress as well as struggles living with RA?
So I would start by saying what's interesting is Barbara has always been the child to do everything that we've done. So even when she was young and had struggles, and I remember Barbara having struggles and having to wear the braces on her shoes, I remember that very clearly. She has still always worked to do everything that we've done, and sometimes she's done them even better than we've done them, because our mom always said, you have a disability. I'm paraphrasing, the disability doesn't have you. And she made Barbara do everything that we were doing. And she would say, you're not special, you just have a disability. And so if we had a chore, she had a chore. We all had to do it together. How has it affected me, impacted me? I think seeing her go through the days of pain, and then there's nothing that you can do about it but see this person go through this tremendous pain. And as a child, just seeing it, I just remember the days when my grandfather would have to come over and pray for her because she was just in so much pain. And I still remember that to this day. what that does for me at 52 is when I see someone with a disability, even though they're showing their best foot, I always remember that there's another side to it and that they're going through things that people don't always see.
Okay. Now we have my baby. I have a question for her. Knowing me most of her life, how has me having a disability, how has that impacted you, or does it impact you at all, or how does that play into your life?
I wouldn't really say it's like impacted me because you still were like very helpful. Made me sad sometimes that you were in pain. There's nothing I could do, but I wouldn't really say it impacted me in like a negative way or like in any way.
Okay, so do you see me differently as other people would? Or do you see me as auntie?
I don't really see you differently. I see you as like, no, I don't see you differently.
Okay, so tell me about it. I mean, how do you see me? Do you see me as still able to do what other people do? Do you see me as still the auntie that gets on your nerves from time to time, but still playing that role or doing that role as auntie?
I still see you as like auntie. You're very helpful. Sometimes like you're in pain. Again, like I was like, oh, I can't do anything. But no, you're very strong. Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. I mean, I know this is kind of all of a sudden, and I'm asking a lot of questions, but I want people out there to be able to understand, even young people your age, that I'm pretty sure there are people out there who has someone with a disability in their family, and they either have views of viewing them differently, or they have views of we don't view them differently. So that's why I was asking the difficult sometimes questions for other people, because you know, in some families, having a family member with a disability is hard. And I know that for me, when I see other people out there that has disabilities, or a disability that's either greater than mine or equal to mine, I always stop and think, especially when they're having bad days or good days. So that is why I ask so many questions, because I want people out there to know that you all are my foundation. And without you, I wouldn't be able to be where I'm at.
I'd say you deal with it very well. If you didn't tell me you had it, I wouldn't know.
Cool, that's my baby. Anyway, thank you so much for doing this interview, and I hope to share more later in future videos regarding my family, friends, as to the support system for living with RA.